All right, guys. So today, bro, I was recording some games with Trey. Thank you to Kish for loaning me this Trey. Yeah, I tried to play some games with him, and the recording failed, bro. I am so upset, bro. Look at this, bro. I played two good games using these guys, man. We using Trey, played two good games. The last game we played, we went against the top 15 guys in the leaderboard, bro. These are like the top. If you see these guys on the top 15, bro. These are some of the best players in the entire game, and I kind of beat them with Trey, bro. I went against this exact team a few days ago, or when I was playing with Bing Bong and another random. I think it was an AD player. I think it was Trent World was his name, and we got destroyed. And this team is like mad defensive. Like, I don't know how else to explain this, but Clay's a good defender, and AD and Embiid are two good defenders. So they're blocking shots, they're locking down, like insane defensive team. And we lost that first game, but that's my first time playing with Bing Bong, and the other dude is just a random, so we didn't have any chemistry. But we played a game with these guys before, as you saw, so we had a little chemistry, and I was cooking with Trey. So man, I'm so upset, bro. The recording just failed and stopped. The game was laggy this game, but I still managed to pull it out into the win. And after that, I don't know, bro. I tried to stop recording to get the two games off and try to see if I could reset the app to get it from stop lagging. When I loaded it back up, it said recording failed, and yeah. So hopefully I'm able to get some more games in eventually while I have them now, or I'd have to do it another day. But yeah, that's what happened, and hopefully I'm able to get some good games to show you guys. Alright, guys, so as you saw in that first clip, I played, this part of the video is not recorded like a few days after, because I wasn't able to get Trey the next day, I think, and then the day after I think I got him back from with the trial. But yeah, I wasn't able to get any of those videos. I found out the reason why the recording was failing and whatever. But yeah, hopefully these set of games are good enough to match up with the ones that I had, because those were like, you saw the stats and how well, but you wouldn't see like how I was really scoring these shots. Like, Trey is a good character, and I was really cooking with him like the first time using him. But yeah, these games, it's only like 3 games that I was able to really record. I did play some other ones, but I'm still not fully used to the character, so I wasn't able to do that much with him. But hopefully in these games I'm able to show off why he's a good option, like why he's a good character. I really think he's like the closest thing to Dame and Steph, which is a good thing. He's a better passer though, and he can throw alleys. But yeah, he's the same type of shooter, and he has his biggest advantage is that he has much better dribble moves than both of them. So that's really his strength compared to the other ones, like what separates him. So yeah, we're playing against another Trey. We're also playing against CT Ken, which is a top 10, top 15 at the very worst player in the entire game. As you saw, we did play in the first clip. We did play against him and Leak, and I forgot who was the other person. Was it Purcell? I don't remember, but yeah, we beat those guys as well, which was very crazy. It's very hard to beat these guys in the top 15 and top 20 and all that stuff, because most of the time they're using like some of the best characters, and they have like max coaches, and like they have like max characters, and like very good character. They're using like the best characters with the best like setups around them. So it's always take a little honor in beating like the top guys, because it's not easy to do. So Trey just got an open shot right there, but he missed. That's the thing with AD, bro. AD is like the most valuable, or probably one of the most run cards. I don't know if they're gonna nerf him. I highly doubt that. But if you really think about it, he's basically what PG was in the early section of the game. Like, he's actually in every single game, and he's blocking almost everything. Like, he's a very oppressive character. That was a good shot by the Trae. He's a very oppressive character, man. You can't drive to the rim. It's hard to take shots. That shot that I took should have been open, but because it's him, like, I can't drive. I have to drive and kick. I can't, like, it's crazy. So yeah, shout out to, as I said, shout out to Kish for the Trae. I've shot him out, man. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to record some games with him. Okay, does he make that? No, he doesn't. Wide open. Oh, yo, I be getting like real open with the movement, bro. Like, I'll be smooth with the movement. I'm not gonna lie. That's my biggest strength when I'm playing the game. Okay, did the spin. Trying to do the ice. There he goes. But the point in which it triggered, and then yeah, that's on me. The point in which it triggered, I should not have shot that shot. But he doesn't make it. He doesn't make it. I shouldn't have shot that. That is intense foreshadowing right there for a moment that will come up in this video. 5 points on 29%. I took a lot of shots. Some of those shots should have been open, but he's a good character. I think he's great. So let's hop into the next game. Alright guys, hopping into another game. And oh, shout out to Prodigy as well. He's in the club. I get to run some games with him. And we're going against CT Ken again. Grim Reaper is a pretty good PG player. And all the guys in the 24, like, I think that's a club 24 because I see the tag, the name. Yeah, those guys are like all tough to play with, so this is going to be a good team. These are all obviously Hall of Fame level players. So okay, so normally that play where I would run behind after the guy sets the screen, you can do that with Trae, like how I did that with Dame, because he's like the same level of shooter. Okay, how is that lightly contested? I'm right there, but okay, they definitely did something with like shooting in terms of like the contests. Like, I feel like some shots they change like what type of shots are contested, and the rate of which like moderately contests are going in is crazy, especially with Tatum, bro. Like, they have to nerf that man. He has the sidestep thing that he does is legitimately open every time. I took notice of it in where, like, when he does the sidestep, his like the cone contesting in front of the character, that just completely disappears. So that's why most of the time he's wide open or lightly contested. Like, it legitimately disappears. That's crazy. Okay, he's wide open. He's gonna make that. No, he doesn't, thankfully. Okay, we need to start coming back, man. I have to start at this point. Like, that's the same thing with the last game. At this point, I'm not using Trae like how I would with Dame. And that's where I was like, all right, I need to start doing that. I need to start playing with him like I would normally play with Dame, and then you're gonna see the difference in like the shots that I take, and you know, just like efficiency and stuff. See that starting right there? That's like, I'm telling you, this is exactly what I was thinking at this point in time. Like, we're down 3-10, and it's like I'm not playing with him like I would play with Dame. So let me just try to lock in. Wide open there. Like, look at that. 2 threes back to that. Back to back. That is so easy, bro. Okay, that's contested. Please do not make that. We get the board again. Wide open. He hits that. Just like that. 3 threes in a row, and we just completely took over the game. But as I said, foreshadowing, there is a moment that will happen that might cost us to lose this game. I won't say whether or not it actually does, but we will get there. Okay, so I'm really trying to do the ice tray stuff. If that was someone else other than Giannis, they would have been able to shoot that. But he still got the 2 points, but that should have been a 3. I like how my Luka video came out, bro. Like, that's the benefit like characters like Trae and Luka have, man. The ability to pass and create open shots for people, and then give them the shooting buffs. Alright, I'm wide open, wide open. Didn't see me. I can't shoot, as I said. Can pass it here. Oop, there we go. Wide open, bang. Okay, so we're up to with 27 seconds remaining. This should be a win. This should be a win. I'm trying to do the reaching steal stuff as well. And he gets the block. Oh my gosh, that is game. That's game. That's game. Still trying to just do the ice tray stuff. And then I do this right here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so at this point in time, like, I'm thinking that, like, because at the point in which the block happened, it was like 20 something seconds. I stopped paying attention. Once I saw that, I stopped paying attention to the clock. And then my mind was just like, okay, I need to, like, end the game before we run out of time and then they score. Bro, I sold the game completely. I feel so bad, bro. This happens, like, this might be one of the first times it happens, like, in Hall of Fame, to be honest. Like, that doesn't really happen for me, but we'll get him next time. So let's hop into the next game. Alright guys, so hopping into the final game of the video, going against another Trey Young, Paul George, and a Sabonis this time. This is actually pretty rare for me. I haven't run into Trey Youngs like that. So the fact that I'm using Trey and running into a bunch of Treys is kind of crazy. So start the game off obviously with the quick 2. Something that you guys might have noticed, I did change like the angle on the FOV angle, so I'm able to see the floor a little bit better and be able to pass. I think it's something that's kind of necessary for you to do, man, because at times you have to be able to see your teammates, man. Like, it's so important. Okay, I was trying to do the layup and fake pass. Well, pump fake and pass, or layup and pass, or whatever. Yeah, that's something I have to get better at in general. Like, I'm really just not used to doing that because I'm using a character like Dame, and I was using PG and some other characters. So I'm really just looking to score. I was very offensive focused, and like, whatever I get, like, I have to put it up. So I'm not used to, like, okay, I'm just like not used to trusting a character with shots and then being like, all right, I need to, like, pass it out. Okay, so we get the ball. I really want to show you guys the ice cold stuff because it really is like that strong. It's a very strong ability. Like, Trey, like, gets ankle breakers so often, it's not even funny. Like, he gets more than I've seen with Dame, or like almost the same as, like, I would compare it to Kyrie in terms of, like, once he starts his dribble combo and then into the ice cold stuff, if it triggers, like, it's almost at the same rate as Kyrie, bro. He just be breaking ankles. I'm wide open. I'm gonna take this and make this bang. Like, yeah, as I said, bro, he's the same type of shooter as Dame, bro. He can hit all these moving shots, all these, like, deep threes and all this other stuff, bro. If there were more of him on the market, I probably would use him over Dame. I probably would, because I really would like the ice cold stuff. But he isn't on the market like that. Eventually, probably will. I really want to floater take a floater, but I tried to switch it out into the pass again. As I said, I'm not fully used to it. I'll eventually get better with it. And I'm so sorry, bro, if I've ever played with you guys, bro, and I've sold you, like, I'm really not trying to, man. Sometimes I'm just, like, trying to showcase the character, or, like, I'm not used to using someone or something. And so just, like, keep that in mind if you ever see me, bro. I'm not always, like, playing a certain type of way or doing dumb. See, there it goes, bro. Like, he breaks ankles, like, very easily, bro. Okay, also as well, bro, someone mentioned in the comments that most times like they aren't able to find runs in the club. I know that people probably have like different times in which they log on to the game and all this other stuff. That was a crazy shot by the Trae. As I said, he can do the same things like Dame. But yeah, they can't find runs in the club. And I've been able to play with a few people like I think Radical's in the club, Block. Obviously, you're seeing me play with Prodigal right now. That's a tough shot. That's something that I'm trying to get better at as well, the drifting and fadeaway stuff. But yeah, like you're seeing me play with Prodigy right now, and I played with Bing Bong. I played with obviously Nick. I've played with a few people in the club, man. So I didn't make that one. So yeah, that is something that you guys should try to do. Like, I don't know if you're online and you see someone online, just try to hit them up and see if they want to do some runs in ranked or something. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video. Hope y'all enjoyed the Trey Young showcase, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.